Chat.
What is good, chat? What is good, my friends? Chat. I thought I lost these classes, to be totally honest with you. Oh, chat, what is up? Oh. Chat. Good morning, my friends. Yeah, guys, I think there is an issue going on with Tradeify. I tried to log in, and I can't log into any of my Tradeify accounts. So I'm not sure what's happening, but I assume it's just a little error that'll be fixed. Usually these things don't last very long, so I would suspect it gets fixed pretty quickly. What is good? Chat. Dude, what is up, my friends? How are we? Let me check it. Make sure I sound good. Chat. All right, how do I sound? How do I look? That's pretty good to me. I think that we're smooth sailing, my friends. Back for another day like we never left, bro. Lock in. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my God, that was so bad. Ew. $120 calories per can? What the fuck is this, dude? I just wanted some sparkling water. Are you crazy? I'm not drinking 120 goddamn calories to start the day. Holy shit. All right, I'll be back. This is madness. Who invented this? Fire this person ASAP. In fact, just throw them off a bridge. $100 goddamn calories to start the day. No, sir, not today, Satan. You're not getting me today. Not today, Satan. Holy crap, dude. Dude, all right, we're going to go with a classic here. A good old-fashioned Canada Dry. Easy. All right, good Lord. That was a hell of a way to start the day, chat. Oh, my friends, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Hope everyone's having a great day. Let's take a look at the charts. I do think that Tradeify is having an issue right now. I haven't checked with their Discord, but I can't log into my... This is what I see when I log into Tradeify. I'll show you guys. So I've logged into Tradeify. My accounts just like aren't popping up. It's as if they don't... Hold on. What is... Okay. Calm down, guys. I see things. Deep breath. It happens in it for a second. Yeah, so I can't even log in. So I don't know what to do with Tradeify. But we'll see. Just kind of got to patiently wait for that to come back online. Good news is we're funded across a ton of vehicles right now. So we've got the Alpha account here. I've got a Lucid account. Dude, I've got, you name it, I've got it. So fret not, my friends. Fret not. Alrighty, good morning, chat. All right, I got to upgrade. Yesterday, I passed 5 of those Lucid 50Ks. I'm going to copy trade 4 of them, so I got to upgrade those to funded right now. Wow. Let's see. I'll give a shout out to Lucid, and we'll trade these ones together a little bit. Let's see. Good morning to the chat. Good morning, guys. I hope everyone is doing great. I have no problem with Apex. I just have never used them personally. Well, I've tried like an eval or two. I just I need to truthfully I just need to sit down and buy a bunch of accounts one day and try them. But no, Apex is good. It's just a what's the right way to phrase it? Apex is like trading on hard mode. You know, they do have harder rules. It's just a little bit harder to get a payout than it is with someone like a Lucid or a Tradeify. So I personally prefer a Lucid or a Tradeify for beginners unless you're trying to scale, but that's just me. Alrighty, good morning, chat. I hope everyone is doing great. Let's start to take a look at the markets here. Everything changed pretty dramatically about 15 minutes ago when we had, what was it today? CPI? Was today CPI day? Was it CPI day, chat? Also, I need to start a poll here. I'm curious, guys. How are we feeling on the day? What's the thought process? Chat. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? Lucid sucks. They have a cap on payouts. Bro, pretty much everyone has a cap on payouts. I don't, actually, not pretty much. Everybody has a cap on payouts. There's not a single firm out there that has uncapped payouts. What you got to look at is how much are you spending for the potential payout. And Lucid's spend to return ratio is actually pretty good. It's all math at the end of the day, my friends. You can... It's just math. That's it. It's just math. It'd just be math. All right. Got some of these Lucid accounts ready to go. First time ever trading the 50Ks like this. So I'm going to make a new group. These are my fundeds. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, and we're gonna continue this copy trading route. I'm intrigued. I've been doing well so far with the Tradeify accounts. Those are close to payout. So, all right, my friends. Good morning, chat. Thank you so much for being here on the stream. Welcome back, baby. I hope everybody is having a great day. Cheers up with the sparkling water. And let's start to see what we can find today, all right? Good morning, guys. Just seeing a couple of questions in the chat. My Funded Futures does have the pro account that allows you to withdraw up to 100K. For someone like me who's already taken a big withdrawal from My Funded Futures, that number is a little bit lower. But that is one of the plans that I intend to start trading. Like, I was going to buy one of those this week. So I intend to start trading a couple of pro accounts and going. I think I can get like a 50K payout before I hit my simulated cap. But yeah. TPT does not have a max payout cap. TPT has a max you can make in a day, though. Guys, I love you. I'm very tapped in with prop firms. I love you guys. I'm not asking for advice right now about which firm I should trade with. I'm aware of pretty much everyone's payout rules and payout caps. There's nobody who has an unlimited payout cap. Apex has a payout cap. If you think it's unlimited, you're wrong and you're crazy. They're going to move you live well before that. Everyone has a payout cap. There's no prop firm out there that doesn't have a cap. TPT, you can only make 10K in a day. That's your cap. Lucid, you can only withdraw XXX. Tradeify, you can only withdraw XXX. I love you guys. You're not reinventing the wheel here with any information. Apex absolutely has a cap. Apex absolutely has a cap, and they will move you live before you reach it. So if you want to trade Apex with the belief that it's unlimited payouts, dude, go ahead, pop off, King. But telling you that's not what the result will be. Oh, good morning, my friends. I haven't had that experience with Alpha Futures. My customer support experience was smooth with them. I used a ticket on the website. Guys, what I will also say for customer support, do not underestimate the power of sending an email. I think that a lot of people expect instant support from Discords and stuff like that. In any business, customer support is often best provided over a simple email. Just send an email and see if it'll work. All right, good morning, chat. Let's get into it a little bit. I love you guys. I hope you are having a great morning. No, I'm not interested in... I love you guys. I do not do these streams to come on and get feedback about how I should trade prop firms, but I'm super grateful for you guys being here. So let's crush it. Let's have a good day. First thing I see on the NQ, about 20 minutes ago, before we started and got going here, around 8:30, we had CPI data. So that changed these charts pretty dramatically. That being said, this is still bearish consolidation in my eyes. This is still bearish consolidation. So we'll see. I'm not the biggest fan of it right now, but my first impression on Jake's thoughts. That's my first thought, is it's a little bit of bearish consolidation. And we have those previous lows. So that's a first thought for me. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm leaning for the day. Yeah. So we'll see. Let's keep checking him out here. All right, Future Zombie. I love you, bro. I have no idea who you are. I'm usually not a very cocky person, but I'm just going to respond with lick my balls, sir. I don't know if you don't know who we are. But this is my left nut. I hope you enjoy licking it, my brother. I hope you enjoy licking it. I don't know who you are, dog, but also, my friends, that would be legendary. RAKETRADES trading major prop firms and recording the payout process. Guys, I don't know who you think I am. I've made $500,000 trading prop firms. Every major firm out there I've gotten a payout from besides Apex. I'm sorry, I don't like Apex. I'm not a huge fan of trading them personally. Lick my nuts. What are we doing here? Chat, what are you on this morning? Have you forgotten the last week where we haven't missed? Go watch yesterday's stream or the day before or the entire week before. What are we talking about? That is my left nut. Bro, just lick it. I don't know what we're talking about. When did the chat decide to crack out? Okay. Chill, my friends. My goodness. I love you guys, but holy God, what got into you this morning, bro? So good morning, chat. Let's get back to actually making a little bit of a plan here and figuring out what we want to trade on the day, yeah? Does that sound good? Can I do my job? Let me do my job, baby. I'm real good at it. So first thought on the day is a little bit of NQ bearish consolidation. We're stuck in between levels. So I'm going to be patient as we try and figure out, is there an opportunity in the NQ? So that's my first thought on the day. Jake's thoughts. NQ bearish consolidation again. We got to wait to see how this opens up because this bar could flip green, and that wouldn't be crazy. That wouldn't be crazy at all. So let's see. Then we move into the GC. The GC looks. I mean, how long have we been talking about this H, guys? I mean, it feels like we've been talking about this H pattern for 5 years. And now the H pattern is getting a little bit of follow through. So GC, as long as we're under the opening print, shorts are on the table today. We have taken out this previous low, which if it bounces from there, that's not like insane to me, but I can't really look for longs in this type of opportunity. I can't look for longs in this type of opportunity. So gold is a short watch today. Gold's only on short watch today, in my eyes at least. Actually, a bunch of consolidation right there. You could make the case to take a little pre-market short on gold. I'm not going to, but you could make the case for a little bit of that action, Jackson. So, guys, continuing on with Jake's thoughts, we've got NQ starting out with a little bit of bearish consolidation. I'm not set on that, though. The NQ is more flexible than some of the other ones. So, guys, one thing I'll be watching for today is some intraday relative weakness shorts on GC. If the GC, which I should have taken this short a second ago, whatever. If GC is really weak intraday, that's going to be one of my top short watches. One of my top trade watches in general. So, I'd like a nice lower high to enter. But once we get that, if we get that, that's going to be a top watch for me today. That's going to be a top watch. Good morning, chat. Yes, guys, we're having a little bit of issues with Tradeovate, at least on this is my Tradeify, logged in through Tradeovate. I literally can't see any of my accounts or anything like that. So I don't know if it's fixed yet or what, but yeah. But it's working for me on Lucid. Like, this is my Lucid, for example. This is working. So it's a little bit weird. What GC contract are we on right now? Q, right? All right, yeah, there we go. So we'll see, my friends. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have tried TradeC. I like TradeC. I'm just a Tradeovate guy. Like, I love Tradeovate. I've been a long-term user of it. Like, I really fuck with Tradeovate. So I don't really use anybody else. Not that I have a problem with it. I just like Tradeovate personally. That's just me. So, good morning, chat. Good morning, guys. You do take losses. We all do, but your wins outweigh them. That's all. Yeah, guys, that's trading. You know, that's trading. That's how it goes. Good morning, my friends. Oh, my God. You guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. Someone says TPT is back to 40% off. That's actually a big deal. Is that the case? Because, dude, at 30%, they were expensive, man. Let me check. Hold on. Someone says, so you're not a millionaire then. I don't know where you got that information, dog, but add a zero and then we're in a lot more, then we're in a more accurate conversation, my friend. All right, let me see. I'm trying to get my. I want to see what this TPT discount is. So yeah, TPT guys, something is up with the live account on there. It's not their fault or my fault. It's one of these like weird issues that we're working towards together because everything should be working. It's just not. But TPT and I are in touch. It's like I think it has something to do maybe with my like address. Having my address says it might still be listed as New York, but like my bank records are showing Puerto Rico, right? So we'll see. TPT is 40% off. All right, fuck yeah. Let me get that link here, dude. Let's see what they say. Back for a limited time. All right, guys, shout out TPT. Let's go. Let me get all these. Let me get this URL set up and all that. Because it says limited time. TPT at 30% off was bullshit, bro. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Speaking of which, let's see, I gotta pin this. MF, My Funded Futures is very legit, guys. I am planning to go for a pro account payout over the next few weeks. I'm just in the middle of trading some other accounts right now. My Funded's great though. They're great. They're very great. And those pro accounts are nice. That's what I'm eyeing, the pro accounts. All right, guys, let me see. Keep going through some names here. Guys, let me just say this before we get too more deep into the analysis. Let me just say this about prop firms and feedback and all that. Guys, every single one of them has pros and cons. Take Profit Trader, I hate the intraday trailing drawdown. That being said, I love that I can make 10K and withdraw it that day. Right? I only get 8K because of profit split, but that's fucking great. That's 8K in a day from like a $200 account. I hate the intraday trailing, yes, but I love the payout cap. Tradeify, I'm not a huge fan of the payout cap, but I love how cheap the accounts are. Everywhere you go will be a trade-off of like, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like that. It's kind of up to you to find the ones that work best with you. And here's the best part, guys. There's no right answer. It's fully up to you. It's your decision. You get to decide, I like these rules, I like this. Or you might decide, hey, you know, I just want to trade with my personal account. And guess what, bros? That's totally fine. That's great. Rock the fuck on. Like, oh, it's up to you. You're in control of your own destiny, you know? So don't worry about what someone like me, don't worry about what other people think. It's all about how do you do it and what do you think, right? You're your own person, my friend. So, all right, guys, let's keep going through the list here and building out a trading plan. Welcome, chat. It is about 9 a.m. Eastern. We have about 30 minutes till market open. Thank you all so much for being here. So far on the day, Jake's initial thoughts, we have two kind of things that we're weighing. One, I lean towards this NQ consolidation being bearish. I'm not, you know, we'll see, but that's where I lean right now, is that the consolidation is bearish. We're also stuck under a couple of levels, right? Under one, in between a couple. So let's take a look at the ES. Man. You guys, I am tempted to fucking throw a short out on this 15-minute trigger here, but gonna wait till market open. I don't really lean too biased in one direction or the other. If this candle wants to flip green, we're just gonna use the opening print rule today on the indices, I think. Just make our life a little bit easier. You know, it's like, why play on hard mode when we could play on easy mode, right? So Yeah. Yeah. Simple enough, guys. Gonna keep it simple. Just gonna trade with the OP today. So I'm just gonna follow the opening print rule today, and oh man, I am tempted. What is that? If it wasn't such a wide stop, I think I'd be tempted to try a short here, but what is that? You gotta basically have a 140-point stop loss. A little too wide. I'll wait till market opens, but that's one thought process I have on the day. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Chat, we had a little madness to start the day, but I love you guys. And that's not just me. I know we all love each other. We love each other. So what is good, my friends? And Deke in the chat, Alex, my brother. Idiopathin, Astrid, Visas, Gator, RJ, Juan, Celine's, G-Tiers, Future Zombies, Niles, RJ, Jader, Nico Ray, By Moose, Elliot, Top and Dis, Rosebud. We got 21 Larita. We got Stocks in the motherfucking chat. Juan in the motherfucking chat. Elliot in the motherfucking chat. Joper on the chat. Chat. Jake is a trillionaire. Well, okay, I don't know about all that, but I would like a $1 trillion. Guys, I'm trying to buy a fucking house outright cash, dog. I'm trying to buy something cash. Milish, bro. Good morning. We got Joe Pran, Hitchman, Jackie, Jasper, Cup of Joe, Robert, AMG, Fieldbird, Felipe, Candace, Lisa, Elliot, Paul, Lisandro, Leon, Trader Fur. What is good, my friends? All love, all love, all love. It's all love, baby. It's all love. I love you guys. I'm super happy to be here. I love my job. I love streaming. I love trading. Dude, so much fun, man. Dorado Beach goals. Guys, I don't know if I'm trying to move to Dorado Beach. Not going to lie. Dorado's great, but it's pretty fucking boring. Where you at? Fucking... what's his name? Al Pacino? Alessandro, my dog. Alex, dog, bro. When I was moving to Puerto Rico, he told me, he's like, dude, you should move to San Juan, not Dorado. And I was like, I want a house. I want a pool. I'm going to move to Dorado. He lives there, and he's like, you should do San Juan, not Dorado. And I was like, I'm going to do Dorado. I wish I did San Juan, okay? Call a spade. Wish I did San Juan. So I might be buying a place. I don't know. This is a little bit far away, but I am... Right now, I'm actively saving to try and buy a house in Cash Money Milish. Which is not the most fun thing mentally. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Because you know how hard it is to just be like, dude, let me just fucking throw 50K on a trade and fucking... Like, if I hit a 2R, I'll make 100 racks. That would go great towards the house fund. If I lose, I'm down a quick 50. Dude, when you have like a big savings goal like that, I'm not gonna lie, trading can be a little bit of a mental mind fuck. So right now, I'm just trying to make sure that I don't over leverage and over risk in my pursuit of buying a place cash and outright without selling of my current assets. That's my goal. It's a very ambitious move. I want to sell none of my current assets, none of my stocks, none of nothing. And I would like to buy a house outright in cash from income from my last like 18 months. Easier said than done. So that's my mission right now, guys. We are on a fucking mission, Cash Money Milish. And it's going great. It's going great. Project 365, these live streams have been great. I've made a lot of contributions, a lot of withdrawals over the past 2 months. My mom handles the house fund. I just send her cash. The last few months from trading, I've sent her at least 100 racks. We had a couple of big futures trades, a couple of options trades that were big. I think it was a Microsoft one where I made like 25,000. But I've sent her like 100 racks. On small risk, that's the thing. I've only been risking like 5 to 10K max. And I think I'm going to keep it there. I don't think I'm going to up my risk to like, dude, because then it's just, yeah. So I don't know. Just trying to share the straight up truth with you guys about what it's like trying to buy something outright while also trading. It's a little bit of a mind fuck, you know? I don't own any real estate outright in cash right now. I have some equity and stuff in some deals, but that's a lot smaller, right? You know, I'm trying to buy a expensive asset in cash, and I'm hyped about it. So, all right, chat. Good morning. It is 9:10 a.m. For those of you who are new here, we do the same thing every single day before market open. It's really important for us. Every day, we listen to one song and we watch the music video to that song. And the reason we do that is multi-layered, right? The first thing we want to do is I look at the song title, Best Day Ever. And just by nature of manifesting and who I am and all that, by listening to a song titled Best Day Ever, I know that I am in pursuit of the best day ever. I am pursuing greatness, right? Today, right now, I want to have a great trading day and I want to pursue greatness, right? But the other reason I listen to this song is this little kid right here. This little dude reminds me that trading is not life or death. My self-worth is not tied to how I perform today, right? So it acts as a little bit of a reminder to keep myself in check mentally and not to go too overboard, right, with how I feel on the day. So it's a really important song for me. It also, just by nature of human psychology and science, when your brain does something every day before market open, it starts to treat it like a habit, and then you start to follow your rules more like a habit, right? So for me, I like to do some deep breathing while I listen to this song and get myself into the right mindset. So everybody sit back, relax, and let's listen to our pre-market song, get in the right mindset for the day. Start to review the pre-market plan as well. Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to Project 365.
I never take a day off, work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, like the weed and take off. So high, I cannot see Adolf. Now I got these rappers all breaking up a sweat. Cause every time I get up on the mic, I come correct. And I learned it from the best. Always dressing something fresh. Looking for a little dime, big button, nice chest. Yes, they heard I used to rock Guess, but now I'm rocking clothes that ain't in the stores yet. Travel back in time, I'm in a vortex, trying to make it work out, think I need more reps. Used to take a bus, now the boy board jets, cause kids got me buzzing like a fucking hornet. They say I got next, tell them that I got now. It's all Disney, boy, my family proud. Make them say L, make them say oh.
Good morning, my friends. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here.
No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This gon' be the best day ever. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation. The journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing, got me crazy after saying. With the lames, I see you hating, but there's nothing that you're changing. Thumbs up, I'm maintaining. No complaining when it's raining. I'll be in another zone. Move out my mother's home to a world to call my own. I ain't gonna play around no more. Find a difference from the ground and the floor. If we gotta fight, I'll be down for the war. Thumbs up, homie, I'll be sure. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesy from cheek to cheek, ay, ay. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better.
In through your nose, guys. Everybody do a deep breath with me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm dead serious. That does so much for me every day, guys. Every single day, that does so much for me. Helps me get in the right mindset. Also, I will just give a special shout out here. For a long time, what I would used to do is a 10-minute guided meditation for success. So I would do this one right here. I love this 10-minute guided meditation. This is one of my favorite, in my opinion, is one of the best videos on YouTube, completely for free. I absolutely 1000% recommend doing this one. It's called 10-minute manifest. I search 10-minute guided meditation for success. That's what I search, and it's the first one. It's 10 minutes manifesting success in your life. 10-minute guided meditation. I like to do that. I would do that one before bed. Super fire. Super fire. So highly recommend this one. Maybe one day we'll do this one together on stream. That'd be cool. Yeah, so highly recommend doing that one, guys, especially if you want to get yourself in a good mindset. So let's see what we can get today, my friends. Good morning to the chat. I love you guys. Oh, man. Dude, gold has offered like 4 short entries in the pre-market, and I haven't taken any yet, but I'm telling you, I think this might be the most straightforward trade setup today might just be to let us look for short entries on gold. That might be the most straightforward thing of the day. So we'll see. All right, chat. How are we doing, my friends? Dude, I am locked in. I'm zoned in today, guys. I'm very focused. I want to short gold, I think. I just wish I had done it twice already. I wish I had shorted it up here. I wish I had shorted it up here. Try and trade across these lucid fundeds. So we got about 10 minutes till the open. At this point, we'll just wait to see how the market opens. But man, gold shorts were straightforward in the move right now. Good morning, my friends. I want to make a new custom banner. All right, good morning, chat. We've got about 10, 12 minutes till the open here. I am going to just let... where's the key? Yeah, man. I'm just going to let the market chill until the open here. So these are my thoughts on the day, guys. Just one more time to recap for everybody. The NQ, I'm looking at some bearish consolidation. If we get downside continuation, the short target would be at previous day's low. But I don't love it. It's not like that great of a chart to me. And I think there's just as good of a chance that we could kind of range bound today. So I'm not super interested, but I do somewhat lean down if we have to in the NQ. In the GC, I am very bearish. I just think we're really weak, and I would love any sort of rally into a lower high for a potential short. She's a weak one today. So that's the gold thoughts. ES, I'm kind of mixed. It feels like it's in a range more. And I don't really have a bias either way on the ES. The YM, I'm not interested in. The RTY, if you put a gun to my head and said, what's your favorite long of the indices? It would probably be the RTY. Just because the daily chart feels more like, it feels like it has more construction on it, I'll say. And then, yeah, that's it, guys. So that's what I'm watching today. No individual names stood out to me that much. It's also, what is it, Wednesday? There's a few 0 DTE names, but it's really Friday where we'll try and let the options weigh heavy on us and weigh strong. So, all right, chat, we got about 10 minutes. Let's take it easy and let's chill. Let's get ready. Yeah, guys, fair warning. Let me make a little banner for it here. Do I have one? There is a platform issue with Tradeovate on Tradeify. It's working on other firms. Like my Lucid looks okay here, but my Tradeify is down. So just beware of that. Usually these issues don't last for very long, but my Tradeify is not working right now. Yeah, my Alpha seems to be okay, and my Lucid seems to be okay. So I'm just going to trade this Alpha account for now. I'm just going to trade this Alpha account for now. All right, my friends. Yes, guys, that's why you're unable to connect it with TradingView. Right now, if you're using Tradeify, there's just a platform issue. Again, all firms kind of go through this. I'm not gonna sit here and bash Tradeify because they're having a little platform issue. I don't know what the issue is. All I know is you can't trade with them right now, I don't think. I would guess that it gets sorted pretty quickly. These kinds of things usually don't last for very long. Yeah. So take a deep breath, trade some of your other prop firm accounts. If you only trade Tradeify, one, shout out to you for the loyalty. If you only trade Tradeify, I'm going to tell Brett that I got some loyal motherfuckers in the chat. But just go, dude, maybe go fuck around and hang out on the beach today or something. Or if you don't live near the beach, go for a walk, dog. Go hang out with the dog, you know, go do, it may not be your day. You know, it may not be your day. All right, guys. Let's see. All right, guys. Jake needs $10 million. Jake needs $10 million for a house. Got that banner updated. I need 10 mil. I don't actually. I don't think I'm going to buy a $10 million house, but that would be nice. All right, my friends. Let's see what we can get here. YM with a little bullish consolidation. RTY with a little similar action. I don't know. These markets have me mixed, my friends. We're really range bound. So one piece of advice I would have is whatever you're going to do today, don't get married to it, okay? Don't get married to it. I am a fan of the GC short today, my friends, but I just got to wait and get a little bit of a better entry. I don't think I can... No entries around here. So let's see. I'm in no rush today. I'm in no rush. Whatever the market's going to do, I want it to prove it to me that it's going to be a... I want it to prove it to me that it's going to be a good trade. So I'm copy trading some Lucids today, guys. Going to try and keep it pretty small in there because I don't want to lose these on day one. But I also need to maintain some confidence. No, Alex, see, exactly. That's the... You guys have misinterpreted this. I'm not buying a $10 million house. I'm buying 5 $2 million houses around the world. Alex knows me. You get it, brother. I need one in London, one in probably New Jersey, so I'm not in New York tax roads. London, New Jersey. Fuck it. Miami. Puerto Rico. No, that's my dream, guys. I guess I don't... Some of you might not know this, but that is my dream, is to just own houses around the world, not to rent them out. I just hate, like... I hate hotels. I hate sharing beds. I don't think human beings should share beds, guys. Like, my bed should be my bed. I don't like hotels. Because then I have to sleep in the bed that someone, like, 1 billion people are fucking in. That sounds terrible. You go to an Airbnb and you go stay in a bed that a bunch of people have been doing the dirty. And in those sheets. And you know they have. You fucking know it. And you're going to do it too. You're going to do it too. So my goal is to make enough money that I don't have to do that. I just have houses around the world. And no one can stay in my house. Well, you can all stay in my guest room. I'll have a guest room. You guys can all stay in those beds. You can bring your own sheets. I don't give a fuck. But no one's staying in my bed. And that's our dude. It's like that's genuinely my life goal. Is to I want houses around the world. Not so that I can rent them out, just so that I can just fly to each of them and just stay, and no one can sleep in my bed. I'm dead serious. Good morning, guys. I saw a question about TPT. Yes, TPT code is RAKE. It'll work. Basically, every major prop firm, guys, code RAKE or RT will work. I don't take the support for granted. You're not just supporting me. I have a team of hosts that I got to pay salaries to and run production on. So we are all very grateful when you decide to use code RAKE or code RT at a prop firm. So thank you so much. It does not go lightly on us. It means a lot, guys. So, all right, my friends, we are 2 minutes away from market open. Let's lock in. BYOS, bring your own sheets. Oh, guys, dude, if I have houses around the world, I will absolutely let some of you guys go. You're not allowed to stay in my bed, though. My bed's off limits. But you guys can stay in the guest room. And I'll rent the houses out only to the squad. Although, actually, I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you guys at all. You guys are going to go fucking... You guys are going to go ruining my shit, man. You're going to be like, remember when Jake said that joke? All right. You guys are going to be like, let's crack all over the house just for shits and gigs. Good morning, chat. Guys, welcome back to the best streams in the entire world. I'm very grateful for you. Let's see what we can get today. I am watching the GC for shorts. I'm watching the NQ and ES to kind of see what they do. My gut leans short, but we'll see. We'll see. We got about 30 seconds till the open, my friends. Take a deep breath. We are seeing some platform issues on Tradeify. I'm assuming those will be sorted very quickly, but they're just down a little bit right now. So if you're having issues with Tradeify, you are not the only one. Yeah, no, it's not back. I can log into Tradeify now, but I can only see 2 of my accounts. I have like 5 fundeds ready to go with them. So I'm just not going to touch Tradeify for now. I'm going to just not get into any issues with it. Yeah. So, all right, my friends, markets are open. Let's see what we can get today. Gold opens up by not going lower. I'm going to mark out my opening print on gold. Guys, anything under the opening print, I'm pretty open-minded to a short try on the GC. We'll see. But I'm going to go into today willing to take some shots on a gold short because of, the longer time frame charts. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can get, my friends. Good morning to the chat. Guys, Tradeify is still down. I am not using Tradeify right now. I'm just going to trade with some of my other funded accounts. Every now and then, some prop firms have issues. I don't hold it against them. But I am getting ready to short the GC. I think it could have one more little rally up, but I just would rather. This is, again, we took a gold short entry a couple of weeks ago where I literally said the words. I'm like, I will probably get stopped here, but I'd rather try than not try. This is the same thing with this at gold entry. It's very early. It's looking like I'm going to get stopped, but I'm willing to try like 4 times today on a short gold. I took this one as we were breaking back under the opening print. I'm going to give it a shot. Again, not a great start, but Let's see. We got the ES and NQ with a little pop, but not really going anywhere. Let's wait and see, my friends. Again, I wish this 2-minute action would have gone a little bit differently, but it is what it is. Let's see, chat. Again, this is not a giant risk, guys. I'm not risking a ton of cash. But I like the... I like it. And I think if we get down there, I think we could see some continuation. But we'll see. We'll see. It's a risk, but life's a risk, and I love that bitch. Tempted to try it on these new Lucid fundeds, but I think I'm going to wait. It's a pretty wide stop for a first trade on a new 50K account. I would basically be risking the account in one trade. And I don't want to do that. Good morning, my friends. Thank you so much for being here back on the streams. Let's see what we can get today. I am not sure if trade C is down, guys. I have only been using trade of 8. I think I want to try it. Oh, this is wrong. Motherfucker. There we go. Okay. I'm going to short 1 gold in my new Lucid Fundeds. I might lose the accounts on this one trade because it's a very aggressive one full contract on a 50K account is pretty aggressive, but I like it, bro. What can I say? With a rally back here, that's not what we wanted to see. That kind of failure to go lower spike. Pretty much the last case of what we wanted to see. All right, I got to pull those. Let's see here, guys. I might end up eating a stop, but... Let's see. Yeah, I don't like the NQ with this green bar here. I am giving myself more room on the stop because I think we could sweep this high. When I typed this out, I originally gave myself 15 points. Yeah, guys, I am taking a risk. If I lose, I lose. I've been pretty hot lately, so I'm comfortable taking, you know, one bigger size risk. But we'll see. We'll see. Come on. All right, come stop me out. All right. I'm out. I took my loss. Minus about 3,000. Let's see. I'm by no means done, but yeah, first one of the day. No more shorts on gold unless we get under the OP though. So that's the new. I was willing to give it a shot. I would do that 100 out of 100 times again, but we'll see. Back under the opening print, I'd be willing to try something else on gold, but we'll see, my friends. One trade so far on the day, one loser on the day. Let's see what else sets itself up. We got NQ trying to hold above a level here. Trying to get us a little bit of this bullish action. I don't really like it that much, if we're being honest. Something up and towards these previous highs. I could see, but we'll see. I'm not that big of a fan of any of this, guys. I am really not interested in the ES longs, truthfully. I think that, yeah, I'm not going to... I won't force something that's not there for me. Just not my type of trade right now. I'm trying this failure to go higher or short as a rejection of this. I'm trying it. I got a little bit of the bearish bug right now, guys. If I lose another trade, I'll be done for on this account for now. But I got a little bit of the bearish bug. I can't shake it. I got a little bit of the bearish bug. I just can't shake it. I don't like that 5 minute though. I don't like being involved in this 5 minute. I prefer, yeah. Oh well, dude. Sometimes, guys, if you have an opinion about a chart, sometimes you just gotta fucking try it, you know? Because sometimes you might be more mad at yourself if you don't try it. And I'd rather try it than not. And it could lose, and it looks like at this point it will lose, and that's not never fun, but oh man, this would be fun, guys. That would be really fun. I'm not saying we're gonna get it, but it would be very fun. All right. We're starting to work out in our favor here. We're just up about 1 R. Guys, I do have a decent chunk of risk on this trade. It's about $5,000. So the reason I say that is like we're not even up 1 R yet, realistically. You know, so this looks like Jake's up 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Again, we're not even up 1 R yet. So this trade, it could still very much go against us with a 2 minute higher low here and a 5 minute. Yeah, so this is the risk. That opening print hold. Come on. Give me the weakness. That is not what we wanted to see. All right, I'm giving it the room, but it does look like my stop's going to come get hit. We'll see. Remember, my friends, we were never up very much on this trade, so don't fret not when you see that. A couple of contracts got stopped out, but all right. I'm out. I'm done for now. I tried it. Sometimes you cannot shake a feeling and you just want to try a trade. And that's what I did. But now I got to wait and see. Yeah, guys, I took the trade with the expectation and thought that we were going to fail the opening print. I love you guys. I'm not. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I love you. Please don't. I'm not asking for feedback. Love you guys. Not asking for feedback. I'm just trading, and sometimes I'll win and sometimes I'll lose. And I'm okay with that. But I'm not asking for feedback. I love you guys, though. If you did decide to take this long off the opening print, fuck yeah, dude. Great work, guys. I thought that we might fail that level and then go sell off down to that one. We didn't. Part of life. But I am going to be done trading this one today, so hold on for a second. Because I don't want. I'm down about $9,000 on that alpha. That's about the max that I'm willing to risk on a singular day in there. Oh, my friends, love you guys. I hope you're doing great today. I love you all so much. All right, let's see what we can get. I don't know. I'm 0 for 2, and I'm going to keep myself chill. Guys, for the record, I would take both of my trades again, and gold might just be wicking up before a little down move. So let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to short, but I want to. But I'm not going to. Let's see, my friends. A little bit of patience. NQ is strong. Let's see. Where might she go, though? Overnight highs, perhaps? I personally don't see her making a giant reversal to these highs. But again, hey, I've seen crazier shit, guys. So let's see. I'm going to be a little bit patient. I'm okay with the couple of tries I took. But now I'm okay with a couple of tries I took. But now I just want a little bit more confirmation in anything I do. Holding strong and steady so far. I don't know, guys. I'm not getting the clearest of pictures from these indices and from this action. These daily charts are not my, like, I'm just not super bullish on the daily charts. I'm not bullish on this. I'm sorry. And it just, it is what it is, man. Nothing's gonna, like, I don't know. This really is my last above the opening print try. But I'm going to try it. These are daily chart based trades for me, guys. They might work, they might fail, but this H pattern on the daily chart has been something I've been stalking for months. And if I end up taking a losing day where I go through some drawdown on some funded accounts, it is what it is, man. But I'd rather try than not fucking try. I'll tell you that. I got to try. You hate me all you want, be mad at me, disagree with me, dude. That's trading. We're all allowed to have our own opinions. Guys, I could very easily be wrong today and just end up taking a variety of losses, and that's my life, and it is what it is. And I'd be okay with that if that's the case. I'll take it on the chin. I'll post an Instagram video. I have no, like, I hope you guys know that, you know, I have no problem being wrong if I'm wrong. But if I feel a certain way, I just rather try almost, you know? I'd just rather shoot the shot and give it my fair shake. Maybe I should have just shorted the NQ, though, because the QQQ was another one that I was... oh, well. It is what it is, my friends. Life's a bitch, and I'm taking a risk, okay? I can't shake my bearishness. I wish I had just done the NQ, evidently. That's the one where I was looking at the daily chart, and I was like, I just can't be bullish this daily chart on the Qs, and I wish I had just shorted it. But whatever. Come on, GC. Give me the fucking death. Do or die here. If we get back above the previous 5-minute high on GC, we're probably going to get liquidated. But if we can get under that bar's low, I feel really good. So we'll see. It's a risk, bitch. But life is a motherfucking risk, guys. This ad could be my downfall, but let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Just trying to trade with no emotions, just trying to trade as I really see fit. Sometimes you got to involve taking some risks. Sometimes that involves eating some stops. We'll see if that happens to me today or if I end up on the right side of history. I don't know what it is. Can't shake the feeling on the daily chart that we go lower in gold. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I have a feeling I'm going to eat my stop here. I will probably call it a day for the if I'm done here. That would be 3 losing trades, and I don't really feel like losing more than that. It's not even about the money at that point. It's just I don't want to 3 strikes. I'm out. You know, I'm out if that happens. Because clearly I would have had a bias that was wrong. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Come on, GC. Come on. This is make or break, guys. The reaction to this previous low is really going to be important for us. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting. Lincoln just don't quit. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes, see notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Pop, but throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Pop, but to the honeys getting money playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Pop, but you got a gun up in your waist. Guys, whether this one win, loses, or draw, I would take this again. I'm happy with considering everything I know about gold, I would shoot this shot 100 out of 100 times. I might lose 4 or 5 grand on it. I honestly do not care. This is the type of trade I would take again and again. And if it might fail, and part of life, baby. But plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's, pull the All the way to the telly. I get the belly. God, I love this song. Let me right, boo choo. Come on, Gold. Don't spike back now. If we spike this back now, that's when I'm going to start to get a little concerned. We should go lower from here. This should break down. Do not spike back up. Do not spike back up. This is not what we want. Keep going lower. Come on, come on, come on. I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get
They're
with
my friends. And we can be friends.
shit. We could do this every weekend.
Ah, I love that line. Hold on. We got to hear that again. Hold on. Okay, wait, that's P. Diddy that says that? I never knew that. I never knew that that was P. Diddy who said that. Hold on. Now this line is very creepy.
We could do this every weekend. That's right. Check it.
Sweater now, drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends.
I love that line, but not anymore. Tell your friends, you can be my friends, and we can do this every weekend.
To get with my friend, your friend.
That's so
We could be
creepy.
friends.
That's so fucked in
Shit, we could do
hindsight.
this every weekend. That's right.
That's so fucked. Knowing what we know.
Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies.
I didn't know why. I didn't know that was a puff line. I didn't know that was a puff line.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Baby. All right, guys, this trade is starting to work, but remember, I do have a lot of risk on here, so we're not even up like half an R yet.
Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent, baby.
So, yeah, it's a tough one, man. But, I mean, guys, I want to try and hold this. I don't care about being up 2 or 3 grand. This is I'm trying to make fucking 15. Oh, my God, I love this song, too. A little Crossroads. I haven't seen the 50 Cent doc yet. I need to. I don't like this action, guys. We should not rally this back. If gold finishes this bar with a 5-minute failure to go lower, it's not bearish. This is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. This spike is what I don't like. Yeah. I'm fighting demons right now because I don't know whether I should just exit or if I should let this trade have its real room. That 5-minute failure to go lower is just not bearish if we fail to go lower there. So I gotta make a decision. I think I'd rather have the risk on, guys. Even knowing the potential to lose 5,000 of this. I think I'd just rather have the risk on, truthfully. Little Crossroads action. We're at a crossroads. Banger. But it's too slow for me right now.
Yeah. Let's take them back.
But was confused. My mama kissing a girl. Daddy ain't around. Probably out committing felonies. That'd be dope. All right, my friends. Nice 5-minute close in gold. We want to see this hold. The dog's on top. If we fail to go lower and get back above our entry, it's not great anyways. So this is what we want. All right, my friends. Let's see. I'm gonna shine on me until my heart stops. Go ahead, envy me. I don't like that where we're holding, guys. Like but I just got to give this a second because we should go lower from the action that we had. If we don't, this thing's gonna rocket to the upside, and I want to get out of the way for that. So we'll see. You guys get to watch me make these decisions live. You get to watch me pull my hair out live, baby. Let's see, my friends. Let's see. Not much to do besides wait here. Maybe we'll throw a little Purple Rain on in the background. I am effectively in a 15-minute sell, guys. That's basically the position I'm in. It's a failure to go higher over those highs, and that's basically what I'm in.
I'd like to dedicate this to my father, Francis L. It's a song.
Why is this taking him? Prince, where the fuck are you? All right, there we go. Prince, you took too long. You've been pushed off the list. The first thing we're gonna hear. This one is the ultimate patience tester, guys. This trade is a patience tester, and what would be annoying, but is still a really valid scenario, is all this patience testing just to come stop us out. It's a scenario that's on the table. I'm not excited about it, but believe me, I'd be lying if we said it wasn't an option. This is just part of the game I play. come on, GC. Just die already, bro. Just crack it. Just crack, bro. Just give up already. Give up. Give up. Give up. I am short gold, guys, because I've been stalking this setup for months. It is a H pattern on the daily chart. It is a very bearish daily chart. Yes, we did take out that low, but I think that we're not done going down. I could be wrong. I would eat a stop, eat a loss. That would be my life. I'm okay with it. Sometimes when you have a hankering about a chart, you just can't shake the feeling until you try the trade. I'd rather try the trade than not try the trade. NQ looks like it'll hold that 5-minute pullback. That's not really on our side. The weaker the overall market, the better it is for us. But we'll see. This point, guys, I've been in this trade for long enough. I'm just holding it. I don't care if it comes and stops me out. I would be more annoyed with myself if I exited. And here's the thing. For those of you watching along, we have had about 1 million chances to exit at break even or in small profits. I could do it right now. If I was not comfortable with the risk on this trade, I would do that. Like if I wasn't actually comfortable losing 5,000 of this drawdown on this, I would not be in it. But I am. I think it's more like 7,000 and I'm still okay with it. You wanna hear? Cause that's just who I am this day. All right, guys. We're getting a rally back here. A little bit of annoying. That's not obviously not the best action for our entry. But at this point, I either exit now and save myself a little bit of money, but then maybe the trade works without me and I'm depressed all day. Or I accept the original risk that I put on and that I'm comfortable with and all that, and I just let it be. And that's what I'm going to do, my friends. Go cock it and pull it. You got me down, down, and then me around. And sugar, we're going down, swinging. You'll be my number one with a bullet. Yeah, dude, we are on the nostalgia playlist today. For sure. I think we got to write. I think I know what's next. Chat, what do we think? Yeah, you know this one, chat.
Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor.
Did you just lose 30K? No, I don't know what you're. What do you? What? No. What are you talking about?
What a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with
All right, hold on. We got to run that line back because I love that line. I love that line, guys. That's one of my favorite all-time lines in a song. This is my karaoke song. Oop.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality.
I chime in like haven't you people ever heard of?
Closing a goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things.
Come on, GC. Just die already, bro.
Well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne.
This is not the failure we want, guys. We need this to go lower. Not fail to go lower here. This is not a good spot to reverse. If we keep failing 5-minute lows like that, we're gonna, yeah, like exactly like this.
Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things.
Because basically what the gold chart is telling us right now, guys, is we've had all the chances in the world to go lower. We should have gone lower there. We should have gone lower here. Like all these signs, if we keep wicking back up, eventually we're just going to rip. So it's the more that we should go lower and don't, the more that I'm finger on the exit button. Closing the goddamn door now.
It's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn
Come on, GC, just die. Just die. Just die.
with a sense of
Poison rationality. All right, guys. You know this song. You know this one. That song I'm gonna sing to my newborn child. My newborn child's very first words they ever hear are gonna be doses and mimosas, champagne and cocaine. Guys, I'm sorry that I haven't checked the chat a ton today. I'm going to be honest with you. I obviously have been taking some losses, so like I wasn't exactly eager to read, and I apologize for that, but hopefully we can get a good winner here to bring us back to life. We just keep failing to go lower, bro. Every time we have a low, we fail it. We need to just not fail it. We need to just shove. Shove, shove, shove. All right, guys, Tradeify is back. I'm taking the platform issue off the board. I'm not going to force myself into a trade on those accounts just for shits and gigs, but it is back. I'll probably just take the day off on those accounts. Yeah, I hate you too. Deep breaths, my friends. Man, I love you guys. I'm going to adjust my targets based on how the movement goes, but right now I want the overnight low in a dream world. Correct. Do not copy me. You will lose. I am Jake. I trade for Jake. You might be Jimmy from Idaho. Jimmy from Idaho should trade for Jimmy from Idaho. You know what I mean? I don't do these streams so that people can copy me and make money because, truthfully, no one makes money copy trading, guys. No one makes money copying somebody else regularly. It just doesn't happen. I held this trade through about 30 minutes of bullshit. Some of you might not be able to do that. You might need to exit at even. You might exit a million different reasons. There might be we are not the same people. Do not copy me. You will lose. Do your own thing. Use me as a vessel of information and education. Do not copy me. You will lose. You know how many people probably copied this short and couldn't hold through the fucking back and forth we had, and they exited and they're taking a loss? Well, now I'm sitting super pretty. A lot. Do not copy me. You will lose. Has nothing to do with my trades. I leave all my streams up, dude. You can go watch all my streams back. You can watch them back for show. I don't like that the NQ is... I don't like that the NQ is so bullish, guys. That's really the biggest reason I'm thinking about exiting my gold short, is I'm just counter trend to the market right now. The market is really strong. And even though gold in the market aren't 1-to-1, I think I'm going to close this out here soon. I don't like that. Let's see. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm all out. The NQ is too strong, bro. The NQ is too strong. We're just too strong. I'm just going to call it for now on that. Man. We tried, guys. I gave that my fairest fucking shake. I gave that the fairest shake that I could possibly give it. I gave it as much room as I possibly could. I tried really hard to hold that for lower. I just think the overall market is just, we're just going to drift up for now. And if we're going to drift up, you know, I'm just going to let us drift up. So, fair shake, guys. Fair shake. Fair shake. I might regret it, but fair shake. Just watching to see. I hate myself, bro. Ugh. That's not true. I don't hate myself. Mr. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. He's the best trader in the world. All right, guys, hold on. I'm just taking a... guys, I don't want to go on tilt. I don't want to do something stupid. Give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to take a walk outside really quickly, all right? Give me 2 minutes. I don't want to do anything stupid. I just would rather not do anything stupid. All right. We're back. All right, we're back. You guys know when you try and do something to prevent tilt, but then you just don't do it, like literally at all. Like I went outside just now and I was like, I'm gonna step away so I don't go on tilt, don't do anything stupid. All I did was stare at the fucking chart on my phone. So like that's not gonna do me any better. You know what I mean? Like, you guys ever done something like that? You're like, all right, no tilt. I'm gonna take a walk. And then you just go and stare at the chart, and you're just like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a walk. I'm gonna not look. I'm not looking. That's exactly what I just did. I literally went outside and I stared at it on my phone. I'm gonna throw myself off a fucking bridge, bro. No worries, guys. Happens to everybody. It'll take me a couple of minutes to get over it, and then I'll be over it. I think this thing goes towards the opening print. Who knows, man? I made a decision. I got to live with it. You made it. I'm not going back in. Don't worry, guys. I'm very safe right now. I appreciate all of you keeping an eye on me. I'm very safe right now. Very safe. You know, we got a dub on the fund on this one. We got a, I copy traded it, that same gold short a little bit, just a madness of it on the new funded. So I got 1,000. But I'm out. I'm done. Let's do this. Marked safe from FOMO, guys. Marked safe from FOMO. I like that. Oh, man. Look, guys, considering that I tried a bajillion fucking shorts today and the market has moved effectively straight up, I'm pretty happy with the result of the day. You know what I mean? I'm pretty happy with the result of the day. So I'm done. Whatever happens, happens. We're chilling, bro. Exactly. I'm in NYC. I can get a Guinness today, baby. Tell me, please, SAR. What does that mean, SAR? What do you mean, SAR? What are you saying? Chat, how did you guys do today? Chat, how did you guys do? SAR or die. 10% on the live. Wow, hell yeah. 2 losses. Okay. I am cooked. Little back and forth, guys, which sounds about right. It sounds about right. When you look at the day, dude, fuck this. I'm just gonna hang out back here, guys. Just for a second. I don't want to be near the computer right now. This is my punishment. I'm firing myself. Shorted gold, held it all day, closed it 10 minutes ago, now it dies. Yeah, but I made money, but little bitch ass. I held all day, all morning through that fucking, I held through 30 minutes of sideways to close it for like 8 points of profit. Now it's at 25. So yeah, and I exited on the top of the green bar before that. Mother fudger! Alright, dude, it's chill. Whatever. It's chill. Sorry, guys. Let's do a giveaway. That'll make me happier. Guys, the NY apartment tour. You guys asking for an NY apartment tour? This is no longer my apartment, okay? I am merely this is my room. You just saw the tour. All right, guys. Let me show you. This is the desk setup. This is the bed setup. And yeah, guys, that's it. So that's the tour. Shout out. That's the tour. That's it. My room is like 100 feet. Not even. My room is 8 feet. I don't know why I said 100. My goodness. Oh my goodness, 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 my goodness. Ron, are you here, bro? Can we run a giveaway through here? Oh, I saw Mitch there. Anybody? Let's see. We'll just J Maya Trader, I've seen you say that a bunch of times. Just as a head, I love you. Don't bank on giveaways from this stream to like when you say stuff like that, it comes across as like, oh, I need this giveaway account. I just lost my own. Like I deserve it. I'm entitled to it. All that. I've seen you ask that several times today. That I was actually not gonna run a giveaway earlier because I was like, we're too many people asking for it. Stop asking for them if you want them to happen. That's all. My only piece of advice. We do the most giveaways in the entire industry by a very wide margin. No, I know. I'm sorry. I know you're not. Sorry. My whole point is I'm saying you don't need to ask for them. You don't need to ask for them. That's all. Let's just do a 5-minute. Let's just do a 5-minute, Mitch. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Sorry, I didn't mean that as a bad thing, J Maya. I love you, all right? I love you, and I'm sorry that you lost your account today. That's tough. I just meant broadly, guys. No need to ask for them. I promise you, we're going to run it, you know? Even if it's not every single day, which it usually is. I don't know when the last time we haven't. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound mean. I love you, J Maya. Apologies if I sounded mean. It's not intentional. All right, guys, type exclamation point, enter in the chat. Mitch, thank you very much for running that. And guys, I'll use this as an opportunity to shout out Mitch. Guys, Mitch will be live at 12:30 Eastern today. Mitch, then Lomelli, back-to-back for our afternoon show. Make sure to tune into that, as well as our evening show with Ron G, and then our nighttime show with Alan. It's an amazing thing, Project 365. We are live at least 6 days a week, giving the best insight and information that we can. All we ask in return is hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We really appreciate you all. If you want to see the network continue to grow and everything like that, another way that you could support us is just by using code RAKE or RT at any of the prop firms you use. It won't cost you anything. And again, it just helps support our vision for a 24-hour network. So thank you so much, guys. Seriously, I'm annoyed that I'm out right now. I'm on tilt prevention alert, guys. I'm on tilt prevention alert. It's still a good day. It's still like, oh my God, I should be up like 10,000 right now, though. All right, my friends. We are running a giveaway as we speak. But you're over here naked. There'll be a smile on my face. Squeeze it till it breaks. Fuck what they say, I'm safe in your arms. All right, guys, sorry, just kind of de-stressing over here. Kind of decompressing, I guess would be the right word. I'm trying to decompress. All right, my friends. Poor Charlie 615. Poor Charlie 615. No more entries, my friends. You cannot enter. Poor Charlie. Where you at, poor Charlie? Identify yourself. You here? At poor Charlie. Are you here, brother? Charlie, where you at? Shout out Charlie as soon as he responds. I'll get in touch with him.
Chat, make some noise for the strongest in all the game.
All right, Charlie, you here? Charlie, we got to hear from you, dog. You guys are so mean. You're not even giving Charlie a chance. Thank you. Sorry. Charlie, we got to put 5 minutes on the clock here, Charlie. I'm staring at it for Charlie, guys. I'm trying to find Charlie. Okay, guys. Charlie, you have, let's see how much time you have. Charlie, you have 3 minutes and 49 seconds to come claim. You guys are my favorite people ever. Because look at this shit. Charlie hasn't come out of the closet yet. Charlie's stuck in somewhere. This is how you stay poor, Charlie. Poor Charlie lost his account. Man, I love you guys. Yeah, at this point, guys, I'm worried for Charlie's life. Like, ES is pushing down a little bit. It's still really strong. I think that if you're going to short something, I think gold is a more favorable short. I would agree. TCM, I would agree that the indices like NQ and ES look a little bit stronger right now. 2 minutes and 16 seconds, Charlie. Guys, I'm not going to lie. Full disclosure, hand up. Everybody, hand up. Guys, hand up. Okay? Hand up. I scalped that off screen. I'm sorry. I haven't done that in a million fucking years. I haven't taken an off screen trade, literally. I don't say that as a bad thing, or I don't say that as like a cocky thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Nowadays, like, think about it like this way, right? I've been straightforward and transparent that one day, I hope, my goal of all this, I want a sponsorship from a prop firm to just pay for the production of the show and everything, right? One of the ways that one of my negotiating points is going to be my hours streamed, like how often and how long I stream for and how many trades I take on stream. So it doesn't actually behoove me to take trades off stream. I just makes no sense. I'm like, if I'm going to trade, I might as well do it on stream. So I might as well do it on stream so that I can use that as a negotiating point when I'm aiming for a deal with a prop firm, right? Stream hours, stream trades, all those things will come into play. So I don't like to trade off stream anymore because I'm like, why the fuck would I do that when I could be doing it on stream and then eventually be getting credit for it? So I mean, we took the short on the Tradeifys came back. The Tradeifys came back. All right. We were never down on these. These have a $2,000 daily loss limit. So I was basically just risking 1-to-1. So I wasn't on tilt or nothing, but I scalped a little UC short. Okay. Hand up, not proud of it, man enough to admit it. Okay. Not proud of it, man enough to admit it. Okay. I'm taking notes for negotiations. Hey, TCM. Oh, Charlie, I'm giving you an extra minute. I'm being really nice, Charlie. I'm giving you 1 minute and 22 seconds bonus round. Charlie, you get 1 minute and 22 seconds bonus round. If you don't respond by then, we're running it again. What was I going to say? Yeah. TCM. You got to look at GCQ. So when you type it in, type GCQ. We're on the Q contract right now. We're on the Q contract. Charlie just lost out on a all right, Mark. Guys, deep breath. Charlie is not fucking idiot. What about 700 people? Take a deep breath, sir. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, my dog. It's all going to work out, guys. It's all going to work out. I love you. All right. It's expired. Charlie, you had 2 chances. Charlie. You are officially out. You have lost your account. Mitch, can we pick another winner? Carrick 88. Oh, Carrick. Dude, Carrick, if you haven't won before, this is an excellent win. You are dude, I am very happy with this if you just won, Carrick. That's you. Dude, you've been an OG in the chat. I know. You've been here since day fucking 1. And he's here. Guys, give a W to Carrick. All right, that's a good win. That's a good win. That's a good fucking win. Shout out Carrick, guys. Huge W to you. Huge W. Dubs in the chat. I saw someone also comment. I missed a comment. Where did he say? I won't copy your trades, but this is the most entertaining live stream channel I've seen. You are hilarious. I love you. Ideopathogen. I love you. I love you. I have so much fun on these streams, man. Carrick, huge win, guys. Very well deserved win for Carrick. Dude, shoot me a message on Instagram and I'll get you Tradeify code ASAP. All right, we'll do a Tradeify 50K. We got a few more of those before. Soon we got to move on to Tradeify 25Ks because that's what I bought with this payout. But I think we're pretty close to another max payout on Tradeify, guys. This was my third winning day of around 2,000. So let's see. Because if I get another max payout with Tradeify, oh man, that's going to be great. All right, guys. Yeah, we're sitting real pretty. So on these Tradeify accounts, I have 5 of them. Micro scalping not compliant is not accurate. There's no way 92% of my trades are less than 10 seconds. That's not accurate. So they're going to have to get that looked at. But I'm approaching that consistency mark again. This is great. So I should be qualified to get a payout on these in the next, with 2 or 3 more days. This will add another 150. I'll get another max payout, bro, from Tradeify. These guys, these accounts that as a total of 5 cost me $420 or $30, and it took me 2 tries, 3 tries, so 800, 1300, whatever you want to call it. I'm about to get another payout totaling like $14,000 in 2 weeks. Why do you trade props? Why do you trade props? That's why. Why would I not take free money, dude? If they're going to offer me the chance to, while I'm traveling, take lower stress trades, less risk of my own cash, bro. Fuck yeah, man. The micro scalping calculator is definitely broken. Mitch, when is your birthday? Mitch, when is yours? Ron is the 16th. Ron is in between my sister and my ex-girlfriend. When are you, Mitch? '13th. Wow. Yuri, you're the 10th or you're the 14th? Wow. All right, so we got Mitch on Saturday. We got my ex-girlfriend on Monday. Tuesday, Ron G. Wednesday, my sister. Wow. Friday the 13th at 1:13 p.m. Wow. All right, guys, while we sit here for the end of this stream, Mitch, let's do me a favor, Mitch. Let's pick another giveaway winner. Let's just pick another one from that batch. Let's do 2. I can't sit still, guys. I can't sit still. I got it. We got to give another person a winner. We got to give another winner. You don't have to enter again. Don't worry. John Adams. So I'm trying to get your name on the screen. John Adams, you here? John Adams, are you here? We already had someone lose their account on the day, guys. John Adams. Yeah, baby. There he is. Let's go. All right, guys, do me a favor. Message me on Instagram. Literally, president, bro. The president. Do me a favor. Shoot me a message on Instagram. Of course, a former president. Chat, here's all I will say. All right. Look, today was not the smoothest of days. Okay. I took some losses en route to, and I didn't manage this trade the best. This one right here, guys, I should be up $20,000 on this. But here's what I want to say, right? One of the things that I'm really good at now, and it's taken me a long time to get there, but one of the things I am really good at now is this type of stuff is going to bother me for like an hour. For like an hour, this is going to piss me off. and it's still pissing me off. Right now, I'm pissed. As soon as I leave the stream, I leave my work life at the desk. My work life is at the desk. I do not leave my desk and bring my work home with me. Unfortunately, in New York, my desk is in my bedroom. So, but you get what I'm saying. I do not take my work with me, right? And so the minute I leave this desk, the minute I click end stream, the minute I'm done, boom, I'm over it. This will mean nothing to me. I won't give a shit. Like, my annoyance will be gone. Exactly. I will check that shit at the door. I will leave that. It'll be back to real life, regular life, friends, people, on to tomorrow. Then by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'll be looking at the next opportunity. Right? So that's something that I'm good at. I do have some FOMO right now. I'm not going to lie. This is... All right. Let me play this song. I'm not going to lie. I can't play this song without smoking a joint. So I got to play this song.
Make some noise.
I'm going to message those giveaway winners right now. Get you guys your codes.
Make some noise. Make some noise for Kato and Paco one more time.
I was dreaming that I'm floating.
So I've worked on it, but the drums still aren't right. The feeling is right.
I was dreaming
The pocket isn't.
that I'm floating. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Guys, I physically cannot listen to this portion of the song without smoking a joint. I literally cannot do it. Here we go. I can't do it. I gotta open my window. Sorry, Zach. Let's go, my friends. I appreciate you all. Someone had a question here. From 10 to 10:45 a.m. From 10 to 10:45 a.m., there seems to be a reversal. And it hasn't changed. Is there some merit to it? I don't overthink it. I think that sometimes people look at the like 10 o'clock and they're like, at the 10 o'clock hour, we reverse. It's usually very circumstantial. Like, I don't think it being 10:30 today caused this pullback. I think what caused this pullback is the daily chart. Yeah, I don't look at certain times to expect stuff usually. In my eyes, we gapped down, we rallied to that close. This looked ugly from the start. There's a reason I was hunting for shorts all day, guys. And again, I could have been wrong. A very real scenario on the day is Jake tries 3 or 4 shorts. Jake is simply wrong. Right? Jake is simply wrong. That's a very real possibility on the day. Another possibility was Jake was right, but his timing was a little bit off, right? And right now, it kind of looks like that was where it was at. Gold shoved under those overnight lows, guys. That was my target. I'm happy. I would have been. I would have closed them out there. I'm not saying gold's is a long now, but yeah, man. Hi, Zach. Hi, Zach. Hi, Papa. Guys, for those who don't know, that is the new owner of this apartment.
I had to troll.
Yeah, I had to troll. Guys, if you haven't watched it yet, what you got to watch is Zach and I just posted a video together where we did a stream and like an interview. Real quickly, go check this out and get Zach's breakdown. He smelled the joint. He had to come investigate. I know. I was like, I feel bad. I just lit one. Normally, I don't do that during the day. I go outside. It was the song. No, guys, you gotta tune in. You gotta watch this video. Great breakdown of how he's able to do that. I think he's made another like 30 grand since that video in payouts too. So definitely check him out. Zach, I love you, bro. We do need a Guinness emoji. I agree. I completely agree. Oh man. All right, guys. I'm getting ready to wrap up and call it a day. Volatile action in the ES and the NQ right now. We're bouncing at the opening print, but it doesn't feel like a sustained bounce. I don't know. We'll see. I'm happy. I'm a little unhappy, but I'm happy. That's all. That's the best way to describe today. Is here you go.
Dr. Banner. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm always angry.
That is how that's me in trading. This is the secret to trading, guys.
Dr. Banner. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cat. I'm
always angry. I'm always angry. I'm always looking at how I could improve. But at the same time, I'm not beating myself up, all right? I took a trade today. I could have held it a lot better. It could have gone a lot better. It didn't. This is a tempting fucking short, though. I'll tell you that. That is a tempting ass short. A short-term bounce at the opening print right into a level inside a downtrend. Woo! I'm not taking it. I'm done. Well, actually, you know what I need to do? I need to flip a micro on Take Profit Trader. Hold on. And I keep forgetting to do that. I literally continuously forget to just flip a micro on Take Profit Trader. All right, let's see. All right, this one I just got to flip a micro. This one, I think I have $900 of drawdown before the potential death. So we're gonna YOLO that 900 right now. Oh, I don't want to be short MES. What the fuck? Can this account come back from the fucking dead? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh! Yes, it can. All right, now my consistency is going to be fucked on this, but at least I have some drawdown to work with. All right. Guys, to be clear, that account had $900 of drawdown until it was fully liquidated. That's like not a lot left. So this was Hail Mary, let me get out of that drawdown. Bang! Let's just say the Mary has been hailed, baby. The Mary has been hailed. Holy hell. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can. No, that was pretty goated, bro. Oh my God. All right, chat. We gotta. I love you guys so much. I don't even want to end the stream, guys. I want to just hang for a second. All right, let's do one more giveaway. One more giveaway. But let's enter Ron or Mitch or whoever. Ron, I saw in there too. Let's do it with a new entry. So people, rather than just pick from the old entries, I want new entries. Just like 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get new entries. All right, guys, new entries. You have to do it again if you haven't done it yet. All right, I'm going to do, guys, while we do this. I'm going to chill for a sec. Guys, I'm going to see how big my room is. I leave my desk. What up, guys? Welcome to the rest of my room. Apartment tour. This is my life, guys. I just chill. Finish up trading. All right, where's my camera? Let's vlog.
This has happened to me. This love sick thing. I like serious relationships, and a girl like me don't stay single for long. Cause every time my boyfriend and I break up, my world is crushed and I'm all alone. The love bug.
All right, YouTube video. We got the stream going with our third giveaway. Filming a YouTube vlog. All right, guys, just wrapped up another trading day, running our fourth giveaway. Chat, yell, do something crazy for me. Anything? Just say what up. Say what up, chat. What is good? Everyone just wants to enter the giveaway. That's fair. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up to the YouTube video? So, it was a little bit of a weird trading day because I got stopped out twice. And then we had the big move, but we still made it back in the end. We still made it back in the end. We still made it back in the end. I'm trying to film a vlog, guys. I'm trying to film a vlog. It's not going poorly, but it's not going great, to be honest. Trader Fur, you're not blocked. I just read your message out loud, so no, you're not blocked. The bot doesn't respond to everyone. You don't have to worry if it says you got a ticket or not. As long as you did it, you're entered. Sometimes it doesn't respond and say, here's your ticket. Don't worry, you should be all good. All good, all good, all good. As long as you've typed exclamation point enter, you're fine. Banger. I love you guys. Last few minutes here, last few seconds to enter the giveaway. Just type exclamation point enter in the chat. I still got to get in touch with the 2 winners from earlier today. I did set your codes aside, but I have just not reached out to you yet. And I'm going to set this 3rd code aside right now. Jake Stream. Guys, just as a reminder, I do have to do a little ad break while we do these giveaways. These giveaways are not funded by the prop firms. These are self-funded by me. I set a budget aside, and every month I buy a ton of accounts to give back to our users and our audience base. I do not get much of a discount. So today alone has been, just under $300 of giveaways. And I'm very grateful for every single one of you tuning in. As a reminder, I am not the only stream host. We have a full network here at the RAKETRADES Network Project 365. Every day, these are the different start times. 8:30 a.m., that's me. 12:30 p.m., afternoon show. Then we got 7 p.m. evening show. 1 a.m. nighttime show. All EST. All EST. So we are live every single day on YouTube, guys. And look, I'll tell you this. Dude, we are a collection of really great traders, too. So it's really great, man. So love you guys. All right, you can no longer enter. Mitch, well-deserved gloating. Well-deserved, my man. All right, guys, no more entries. Let's pick a winner here. KG Trade 24. KG Trade 24. KG, you here, KG? Let's go. Congrats, KG. Congrats. Guys, don't be sad. Don't be sad if they won. Don't be sad. Show love. Show love. Show love. WKG. W. All right, you got to message me on Instagram just through the link in the chat right here. Click that link. Shoot me a DM confirming your YouTube username and profile. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now and get back to all of the winners from today. There's 3 that I got to send messages to. We got John Adams, we got Carrick, we got KG Trade. So guys, huge W's. Do me a favor, throw a like. If you're not subscribed already, come on now, hit the subscribe. We're live every single day on YouTube. We really do this shit. Win, lose, or draw, bro. I show you everything from the entries to the exits to the drawdowns, to the frustrations, to anything and everything. I'm showing you. Hate me or love me, I do it live every single day. Every single day I do it live. You can't argue that. So I love you guys so much, man. One more day in New York because I'm watching the Knicks game here tonight. Flying back to Puerto Rico tomorrow night. Love you guys. Have a great day. Love you. Gang, 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 gang. Gang to the 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 gang to the